Okay. Let's see. Okay. We got the sun in reverse and the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Two of Cups. No relationship. You're not my son. You didn't have no restraints or no control. Or this is somebody that all the bitches get dollars out of this person. We got the Most High here. This person felt like they was the Most High. Okay, and but they're not. Or this is even just this Queen of Wands in this energy, having to step out of the Most High energy to step into her Queen of Wands to check somebody. They don't want a relationship with this person. They don't see this person as their son or their man or their dad or their kin or something like this. Okay. There could be something shaky about a relationship. You were in a relationship, a false marriage, a bloodsucker marriage, something that you can't feel it, a leech marriage, something like this. Okay. But this person, this is the person that's talking right here. And now somebody is stressed out. They was acting all bad about something. This person was working with the underworld. It's like your husband putting a camera in your room for a group of men. Yeah, this person is not fortunate. The King of Wands is not fortunate. It's the Queen of Wands that is. And this is somebody like a husband that defames his wife by putting a camera in their bedroom or by letting other men come in and defile. They could be using love thy neighbors like they self. Well, I like to have my sex with my wife, but you not having sex with your wife probably. But so you got mad and you try to let other people do it to try to ruin this person's reputation or something. Or somebody ain't your wife. Somebody's mad about somebody's intuitive capabilities. Like you're not knowingly, like you know what I'm saying. If you're a woman and you're not really being intimate with your person, most time with women is different. Why we wouldn't be doing that? It's not but the ego of the man, and then the haughtiness of the group building up the man, knowing he's doing something. It's just bad. Something is bad. Okay. Yet you keep yourselves alive. This could also be now it's time for these people to have bloodshed. This could be Asia protecting themselves with the Black Lives Matter. They didn't protect certain kind of people. Or these are like American, Native Americans, but they weren't protecting Native Americans from that are produced in America, but they were protecting but Native Americans denied their Messiah because it didn't look like them. But so everybody kind of plays a part. Okay, you wanted something that looked more like you was concerned with the flesh or what something looked like on the outside or whatever. Just like I said with heraldry, you were looking for Indian women with really the longest hair on their like hair hanging down, but it's not even about that. These people don't have no wealth. Some of them though connected to them, all right. It's those of us that didn't know about our hidden wealth. You might have short hair, but your heraldry is long. This is what I always look at it like. So dishonor me in front of my people, and then give me handfuls of Barbies, barley and crumbs of bread. So somebody's breadcrumbing somebody. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, somebody could have got a hold of somebody's Ace of Pentacles and dropped them. And this is why this person is not being seen as the Most High and very foolish and not getting this victory. That they may see death. Causing some type of drama because these people can't steal something. People are okay with this. Something's being rejected. Somebody knows why they're not getting a Two of Cups with the Empress. And now they shattered. Looking into the desert or looking back to see what they can go back to. But nobody wants to birth anything with this person. Okay, dark magic, or this what they was doing in the dark with their money, the King of Pentacles, and now judgment is here. All right. We got somebody's not heartbroken about losing these friends because this could be they wanted you out in the cold and they wanted to break your heart, but you glad God showed you these people or something like this in their crafty counsel. Okay, you just happy that you seeing the truth. That's very fortunate to even. So these are people that's looking for some kind of material gain or something. You just want the truth or something like this. Hmm. Somebody could be also thought they was gonna get away with not paying you fairly with a divorce or something. So they saying if you go after my money, I'm not gonna think you special anymore. And it's just like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not happy with that. Somebody could be going to jail. A Taurus, Hierophant in the reverse, uh, is getting the smackdown on them. But I feel like I want to know who's the people that taught this person this method. I want the group. Somebody could be cast down, but it's more important to get the majority. That's when uh the more the mer- the more the merrier, or um that's when I choose quantity over quality. Because if somebody didn't have the proper training, but they have these gifts to use it, uh everybody was following this person. Why would I take in a certain situation? Why would you take that head or something like? You could use if you could reposition it, you could use it. It's like somebody got to be in a dungeon or locked up into the day of judgment or something like that. Just not with me. I don't want to see you. I don't even want to look at your face. Tapping my shoulder thinking you gonna get you some. Smelling like a fragrance that I don't even wear. I suggest you go back there. It's always something else. This could even be smelling like ass. Like somebody. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she can't. There's a King of Wands that's in this devil energy, this trafficking, sex industry, something. The haughtiness could also be having sex with people and then promoting it or being on porn sites or something, like you ain't even married, like your wife is in agreement with it or your husband. It's different than even trying to be in an affair and keeping it between you and that person and da 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 da. Somebody was doing something. It's almost like they misguided two people. Somebody's asking you to forgive this person because you're not perfect when it comes to this particular thing. You might have had one nigga at one time and then had another one on the side. You know, somebody's asked you to forgive them, but this could be like these people in this family was profiting off of you or something. So this is why they forgave it. Why should I? You didn't even share the profits with me. Why should I? You know what I said? So it is kind of different. Okay. So these people came up with this bright idea to offer something here to make somebody not mad. But it could be being blocked here. Money, a gift, a shopping spree, something like this. This is not an illusion to balance something out. It's backfiring. That's the message. Because something else was uncovered here. Not only was this person was doing something, they could have been trying to end your fucking life. What are we looking? Yeah, enlightened about it. Yep. Knight of Wands. They was gonna do it real on the low, or they did by sending blindfolding this person and keeping them bound to some type of allegations or something like this, or trying to bind them to their past, or when you used to be a player or something. I don't know. Um, like I said, in the physical, You could have been in a player energy, never got caught. I'm not trying to say it's good to say, oh, I did it and I never got caught, or it's not even bragging. It's like, no, y'all working with something else. Because no, you cannot. That's like my person dying, going to hell or heaven, finding out some extra stuff or something like this, looking into my life and let it look and seeing my whole life flash before their eyes, so they can come back as me. Like your intentions or your ulterior motive or something like this. When they died, they were so happy or something like this with you. They felt bad, but when they went to hell, the first thing they did is like, I want to do research on this person, and something they seen pissed them off. Period. And then they decided to start coming up here trying to mess with my earthly things. Like how nigga, you can't come back from the dead and go messing around with something. So somebody, the way to get you back at doing something, or you made them feel like a little man, or somebody's name could be Little Man. All right. There's also, I think Little Man was that movie with one of them Wayans brothers in it. Somebody was having this person in this energy and having people um have sex with this person. They could have even had this person bound some kind of way. They couldn't move their legs. They couldn't walk. Un- I mean, unforgettable, but it's unforgivable. Okay, we got the high priest in reverse. You could be with a high priest in reverse. This could be a male or a female, I'm hearing, in this situation. But you don't want to give this to this person. You want to give it to the person that's saying, okay, I'm about to walk away then. Or maybe they, these could be somebody that's hovering energy, or they hear you making arrangements for a date or something. You and your person been, at odds, living together or not. Somebody heard you make plans with this person. They're like, I'm out of here. Well, then go, because this is some game that these men are playing. So somebody doesn't get an offer. King of Swords is pushing this forward. I don't know why. King of Swords in reverse is pushing you to give this person an offer so you could be in a lover situation. It's almost like they want to, let's do it again. That one song, you're not going to be burdened. All right. Maybe somebody thought it was because your person wasn't sexy enough, because this and that or something like this. Mm-hmm. This person is foreign though, this male. Or somebody could be walking away because of that. And this queen of this is a this bitch. The Queen of Cups is mad. Imagine some man using your energy to charge up and speak his emotion, and you're like, I know, I understand you, Charles, or something like this. And then the person is talking about this man, but give this man a try or something. Like, I don't know. Somebody is, I don't know, y'all. This is kind of weird a little bit. Emperor in reverse. This person was mad about what they seen. That they came back around you. This is like somebody that say you can go back towards your wife, a witch or something. Because really, this not a Queen of Cups. It's a witch in reverse. Um, and they see that as soon as you got around this person, you start pulling on her, trying to get in the bed with her. You were supposed to deny the cup, but you were trying to get it. And then the person summons the person back to the charging, the Tesla charging center. You know, um, get your ass back here right now. I'm gonna go get the other one and send it over there, or whatever. He's gonna get to enjoy a night with this person, not you. Like somebody is fucking insane. Yeah, and there we go. The wound was to make it seem like you was a beggar, or you was some bitch on your knees asking for money or sucking dick for money. Look, this person even got a piece of bread in his. I never noticed that ever. Look at that bread. This could even be three. Somebody has three streams or semen. Okay, this could even be a female here. Mad. mad because you don't want to be with them because they don't have a peanut. That's what I used to tell my daughters when before I wanted them saying penis. I said, tell me if anybody ever tell you to touch their peanut. What's the peanut? It's that thing down there. It looked kind of funny like this or whatever. It's called a peanut. And don't nobody, you're not supposed to be touching nobody's peanut, putting it in your mouth. You're not supposed to be doing anything like this with this peanut. It's called a peanut. Or if the children was a little bit older, like 3 or 4, and I'm babysitting or something, and it's a little boy and I'm changing that diaper, you know how kids be coming over like, oh, or you say, bring me that diaper or something like this. And they be like, ew, what is that? And I was like, it's a peanut. It's for boys, and boys have it. It's a peanut, and you don't ever touch a peanut. Maybe if you're a doctor or you grown up, you touch a peanut, but that's what that is, okay? So this kind of look like a peanut. Somebody could also be using their fist to penetrate a woman, implant something in there. But this is what this is saying in this book. Okay? And killing. See? Killing them with like justice system. And there's a white owl, or there's 3 little white faces or heads, or also a double-minded, like a two-faced energy. I never noticed that. I had to get my magnifying glass and look at this card again. Or again, whitewash, brown. It's these people's house. Again, child of the sun, or cloaked with the sun, clothed with the sun. And then we have this one clothed with water. So foreigners are getting justice, and sons of God or sons of the earth or something like this are getting crumbs. Ponytail to the side. This could also be love or sister soldier energy. I remember she used to wear that ponytail to the side like that. Somebody might like wearing ponytails to the side like that. Yeah, handfuls of barley and crumbs of bread, killing those who should. I just wonder what the barley is for, too. Beer. These could be corner store people that will stick it and dick it and try it, but they won't marry it or something. Now, somebody could go and marry somebody that's brown just to try to prove to you, okay? But again, this is this peephole energy after these people have ruined the reputation through the keyhole that we seen in the dream earlier. Killing those who should not die and keeping alive those who should not live. So sending away our people from America and then leaving behind. So somebody think this is like, well, I was with you, America, and Mexico sucked my dick better, and so I'm open up the gates and I'm letting the flood in. I don't give a fuck what I like my dick sucked, you know. But America wasn't never giving you what you thought you should be getting in that area, because obviously you was not fulfilling your part for somebody. You just wanted to ruin America because you're jealous. That's just it. Lying to my people who are willing to hear lies. Okay. Gossip girls. This could also be tarot readers. Therefore, thus says the Lord God, see, I am coming. So we said this yesterday or the day before. Okay, somebody is coming. Somebody is getting seasoned or something like this, okay? All right? Somebody's like, no, you dead. Oh, good thing I'm staying alive. And I told you, somebody is not Somebody's not. You, there's also somebody saying that they're alive and they're not. Trying to put it on you. Killing those who should not die. These are also the brooding vipers there. Should not live, lying to my people who are willing to hear lies. Therefore, thus says the Lord, or fluffing stuff is what I call it. Okay. The Lord God. So we talking about, again, now we was talking to the Lord God here. We talking to the Lord here. So this could be a going back. I'll show him I'm the Lord. And you're not doing nothing but doing what you're doing. But somebody's like, I'm gonna show you that I'm the Lord. And then they think that when you are just telling your truth that you combating them, but this is somebody that was so used to living your truth that they don't understand. They don't see this way. They don't. And so somebody saying, no, I'm the Lord God. See? I'm coming at those bands of yours, money. Somebody think that they bitch can't get a dollar out of them. Somebody, oh yeah, I'm coming for that. Oh, okay. This could be Caesar not wanting to give God. This could be also, like I said, the bitch can't get a dollar out of me person. This could also be the two-faced man. It's three of them. It's three. This could also be groups, clans, Moses leading people in the wilderness. They used to call native tribes, okay, bands. So we talking about savages, bands, tribes, as it moved, into something here. I'm coming at those bands of yours in which you entrap men's lives or women or people, or these are groups of girls that go around and drop down and get their eagle on, start searching around, finding out who got money, da 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 da. You guys maybe had an honest savings in which you entrap men's lives. These could also be somebody like, I got a deal for you, 20,000 to do something like this, steal this or kill this person or choke this baby, or I don't know what somebody is doing. It says, I will tear them from your arms and set free those you have caught. 21. But somebody's like, oh, I was doing this for us. Mm-mm. Yeah, a star. Queen of Swords said, I'm coming for that. See? Don't get it twisted. No little YouTube channel shit. Also, Queen of Swords, cutting off your hand. Like something is to cut off the hand or cut off somebody's, the Queen of Swords. This is a strange card to me a little bit. I'm looking at it right here. It's sitting on top of that black rock or that black top right here. Lord, let loose anger, my anger. I will tear them from your arms. There's also somebody sacrificing like some kind of blood or something here. This could be also another Queen of Swords energy, and that person could just be an Aquarius or a star, but they're not like a proper, not a Queen of Swords in the upright. I will tear them from your arms and set free those you have caught. Now, this is like if I ruled the world, this could be this Capricorn energy. This could be this Natalie energy. Okay. Space age pimping. New day, new age. Every once in a while, this is how we've been getting something, something, something. Also, arms, Armstrongs. Okay, these could be. Oh, okay. Fat girls, pretty hot and tempting, or fat. I don't know. Suffocate. Sorry about the wait. This also make me think like somebody trying to cleanse somebody from some kind of dis-ease. Whole lot of money in here. Lotto. A black birth or black dark birth or dark birth and something dark. So this is another organ harvesting company or something like this. I will tear off your veils and rescue my people from your power. Now this could be also something here off your filters. Um mm, okay. Somebody might be stopping and something about makeup or something about like even when my eye was messed up, I didn't want to put no eye makeup on. I didn't want to put no eyelashes or nothing like this. Even though I don't nobody would have to do that because I don't even do my makeup like that for like a year or two now. So that would be a waste. And I've never used a filter on my phone while I was doing anything. Now this could be for Shanita and them. Yeah, I just seen judgment. Um, hmm. Also marriages, these fake marriages that these people have put some of these men in under a spell under Osler. OSHA? OSHA spell? OSHA? I don't know. Okay. Veils and rescue my people from your power. Okay. Valerie. Okay, somebody's got like a song, they like Charlene sitting here waiting on you, and then Valerie, what I'm saying? Something like this, okay? Like somebody has like a or Jolene, you know, um, don't take my man, Jolene. Like somebody has a name like this, like a song. Oh Donna. Like somebody got a name like this. Somebody could have also said that I put filters on my pictures. I don't. I just make sure I take the best picture and put it up. Um, so maybe somebody wanted to show you or me naked, like how you sit around your house or something. Who cares? Mm-hmm. Pray to your hands, thus you shall know that I am the Lord. So, but somebody is not the Lord that tried to do this to you or me or something like this. And Nine of Pentacles. This might even be somebody that be like, look at your woman that you laying next to. This woman got to put one layer of makeup. That one got to put 10 layers of makeup or something. Or somebody's doing like overly something here. I'm telling you, this could be two people here, okay? Um, mm, Somebody could be even coming for us, your child. Because I noticed my daughter been playing with filters a lot. Like not like when she put her picture on the phone and then like adjust the gradients and stuff like this. Um, it's her like she don't even have to do all that. Somebody is not. It's not an ending for somebody. Either it's not an ending for this King of Cups. It's going to be an ending for this Queen of Pentacles, or somebody did already put the ending on this person, but somebody is trying to stop it because you didn't suck they dick tonight, and you're not even the real fucking king. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, King of Swords. So this person is somebody that gonna use legalities to lock you up because you won't suck they funky dick. Because you see what I'm saying? Because they want to come back here and stick it in your mouth after they done stuck it all over the whole damn world. I'm hearing. Mm-hmm. And make you like anybody else. Oh, the only way you could get something from this person is if you do this. Psych. Yeah, somebody's gonna be watching too. Somebody's happy that you didn't. Okay. Yeah, there's no Ten of Pentacles with this person. Your ass is going to jail for doing that to a queen. Okay. Like I said, this is somebody that, so this is some kind of entrapment. You just think it like with me and my man, it's not a thing for me to be like, I did something. I was gonna do that one special thing if you go ahead and buy me that purse or whatever I wanted. That's between me and my fucking who I thought I was married to for almost 30 fucking years. That's why I said don't these people should have never been looking in my private home. I don't go out there to men on the street and say, hey, give me some money. And if I was a queen of wands or a healer or a fountain, and I'm supposed to heal my people or whatever, or God put somebody on me or these people or man or the church, whoever was doing this shit to mutate my life or my livelihood or my lifestyle, or if it was me that wanted to fuck when I was fucking, it doesn't matter. You see what I'm saying? It really doesn't. Because even if you use me once or this family was knew something about me and they were drugging me and letting people pierce me or something, you didn't ask me, you didn't tell me that I had this ability, you don't know how I would have liked to use it if I knew that that's what was happening when I was laying with a man or something. It's not like I was like, oh yeah, when I lay with men this happened. I didn't never get nothing from them. Wasn't nobody following me around here like, bitch, I can't love you. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't run around here like, yeah, the coochie just no, I wasn't running around here acting like that. Shit, I thought, it got to be just average because motherfuckers, I don't really talk to people after I deal with them or after they deal with me or something. Or if I have a good time on the phone with somebody, it'd be like 3 weeks and the person like, oh yeah, or they start acting funny. Like I just knew somebody was manipulating something. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. Because I feel like the change of hands or the change of money at all. Like I remember my person saying to his brother one day, "Oh, I'll just give you the money. I'd rather just give than to be mad about you not paying me back or something." Like it's something about the way I would think. Like if I was dating somebody or messing around with somebody, and then I woke up and then it's like $500 on the table. You might pick up the phone and be like, "Hello, did you leave some money on it? What is that for?" I just want to hear your response. I had a good time or something. Or, oh, just go. I want you to do something nice for yourself. Okay, that would sound like a man that might be dating you and he got it like that and he wanted to leave it for you. But like, oh, that's how much you charge, ain't it? What? Who the fuck told you that? Like that could make something, you know what I'm saying? That could make something go two whole different ways. If I give my person a Chicago style blowjob, this is a trick word that I is a word that I use here. It's a special occasion blowjob, okay? And I'm in my bedroom and I'm like, yeah, but I wanted to go here. I was trying to go on this girls trip with the girls or something. All right, well, I'm gonna get a coupon and I want three of them or one when you leave and one when you get back. And then it's like, all right, or something like this. That's me and my person that I thought that I had a bond with, that I was close with, that was something personal or something like that. So I guess it depends on how you look at it. After all, somebody could be a queen of wands. I didn't have to give this energy to myself, or you didn't have to give this energy to yourself, because obviously we're seeing that this is a pattern. So I'm not putting my burdens on you and I'm not projecting onto you. Obviously, there's a pattern of some shit that people been doing that we gonna keep on saying, oh, the white man is slavery, or are we gonna really pay attention to the patterns and shit and talk about what's going on and really get to the whole thing of the thing? Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what we need to. I don't give a fuck. That lets you know I don't give a fuck about you. Think I'm still gonna sit where God had me to sit. So it's not the judgment. That's how I said somebody is the one that putting the roadblocks and judging you or saying the judgment. Obviously, somebody didn't judge somebody their whole life already. So if God lifted me up to the, why you waiting around to give me the damn key or put the bridge out so I can get up off this thing and walk where I'm supposed to be walking? You understand? It's just little to me and my person that was normal at one point in time. It was just fun stuff. Our family was growing. What we were building was nice. We were saving. We was That's just how we worked. You see what I'm saying? Uh, Somebody say, "What's the difference?" There's a seemingly difference. I think like, mm, So yeah, somebody somebody's playing in the dark to make you have to do like a 10 of Pentacles in the dark, dark, dark. This could be a Hades energy. Again, because I used to like that movie, yeah, but this is not true. Somebody can't do something in the dark anymore, or it's not dark magic. It's called scamming or something. Like be for real here. So what I was saying, like, because like Hades of being all powerful, but the mistake that the person made was that somebody is not just a mortal god, or somebody is not just something like, how did you do that, or something like this, or this is like, oh, you always been picking Persephone's, nigga. But this is really a big old child, like the boy from the thing, and they don't know how to do something, and it's like, well, you know, do you got time to be teaching somebody? Why, God? So this might be why somebody's like, oh, why you forsaking me or something like this? Okay, I don't know. Somebody could feel like that. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. Well, I got it like that. You do something like this. This can even be two people looking kind of shame or something like this, or looking kind of something, because you're okay. A king of Pentacles could be taken from. mm, I don't know. This is like a darker king of like this is. I'm looking at all this darkness down here. Um, Whatever they gripe, and they're holding on to something tighter because you exposed. So somebody's like, oh, somebody used to be able to get money from there. Why are you mad about that? If this was supposed to be my spouse, and if I'm playing around our games that we play or something like this, or oh, it could even somebody say, okay, if it's not about money, I would in my situation, this is just, who cares? It's just a dick. People is acting just strange or whatever. Okay, so that's not the only time. Say we planning to only be having, what, on the weekend when the children is too little and they running in and out of the room and stuff. We can only map out days or something. Okay, well, I'll slip something in on this day if you wash the dishes. It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? Not about money. Can you please move that furniture around in the basement? What I've asked you for a couple weeks. Okay, if you do it today, but I'll do that one thing. You know, this is just something. It's that's what I'm hearing. That's what lovers do, but um, but not for this situation. This could be robbing people for each other or something, or you watching you have sex with your wife, or recording another man having sex with your wife so that you could take it to court, setting somebody up or something like this, lying on somebody, or some people on the outside that got a low vibrational thinking they may don't know nothing about what keeps the spiking up of a relationship or something, because they've never been in a long relationship, and these people just think, no, that's like a pimp and a hoe. Let's just do this like some other kind of way, like that. But that, I didn't think that that's what this was, but maybe, I don't know. All right. So no, somebody's holding on, watching their money because whatever. And like I said, somebody then went on a journey or something that has changed them for good, and they lied about this. And this person know your ass lying. Why you even want to come back up for that if you're gonna just be a fucking liar? Yeah, the sunflowers or the sun people, these people are lying, and this person is lying. This could be also a lower. This could be like, you remember Michael and was going. He was had wings and he was in heaven and stuff. Lucifer was going down in hell and stuff. And but what did I say? But Michael came to earth and caused problems with Lucifer and the humans in his life that he cared about. You see, all the other angels was it's all, some of these other angels seem like they was jealous of Lucifer's connection to human beings on earth or something. If you think about it. So these sunflowers are lying. this man is lying. Or the mirror, I'm talking to the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. This is also somebody that they look to their man. They looked at their man as something before or something like this. And this man was always looking at something else or looking in a phone or looking at something else. Also trying to put a mirror on this person or put burdens up on this person. Or you could be somebody that has a deals with somebody that's a split energy where they could be a celebrity and they could be in this vassal or something like this, and somebody's like, look at who I'm walking around with or something. Like what you like, maybe you didn't realize this until way later, but somebody could be like, look at yourself. Look at yourself. You're black, you're ugly, you're this, that, or something. Look at yourself. I tried with you. But if you was really trying, uh you see what I'm saying? Somebody would be you would be in this person's life and they would being upgraded if you was a genie or you was some special person or you had some type of something about you. Things would not be depreciating around this person. It would be increasing. Now, these are people that's not forcing nothing on them. You just ain't gonna fuck with me like that when I figure it out. You get what I'm saying? There's a dominance about being a queen of wine without being like, get the, you know, there's a dominance like, look the fuck at me like I'm like that, like I'm that motherfucker if you want to. See, somebody is trying to say something, but my flow is nasty, motherfucker. You can't play with me. If I was the poster child for something, you can't fucking play with me. It's a lot of unnecessary shit people be doing. Somebody just getting started. This like a friend of yours, a cousin, a mate, or something like this. They just getting started, whatever this is. And you already in spiraled out of control, nigga. Gave all your money away and shit like this, nigga. I I don't feel embarrassed by you. I feel kind of bad for you at this 1 second, but really the fuck not. Because that's my motherfucking money though. The fuck? It make a female like, what the fuck, yo stupid. It make you want to start talking to a man like a damn, you know what I'm saying? What else did you think you was gonna get? Because she looking at him like, nigga, you is doing something, motherfucker. What is you doing? Nothing. I'm just watching something. The person could be even fantasizing about what they looking at, or they don't watch porn no more or something. Somebody watch porn. So they want to get eternal love because there's something lustful and something nasty or something about whatever this is. And yeah, this they're not getting that eternal love, and that's not either not the one or you're not getting it or something like this. Dark magic was being done on this person's vagina or something too. Um, um, roses really smell like boo boo. Hmm. Oh shit. Oh, these bitches do not want to get judgment, boy. Somebody was not supposed to work with their friends. They was not supposed to work with their family. They was not supposed to be working with your friends. Something like this. We got somebody wasn't supposed to be gaming you or putting you on a game system or a gaming system or something like this either. Or somebody's avatar or something is ruined or messed up here. Yeah. Humiliate because the real you was being trafficked or the real me or something like this. Yeah. The message is, so no, sir, we saw your ass breadcrumbing this person. You ain't right the fuck at all, man. Or that's our person, or that's our sister, or this is our something here. And I don't know. because somebody's honoring these people. This ouch. This is almost all that money that they was giving them people from Mexico or the migrant workers. It's like cutting off trust fund babies trust funds and putting it in some kind of account and feeding it back through food stamps, and everybody's like, go get this right now, or Section 8 right now, we're about to get y'all all in on something. Or these people are coming here getting on Section 8 lists like that, and then people that been Americans are trying to get on this shit, and they're like, oh, the waiting list is 20 years. Damn, I won't even have no kids to live here by then with me. Okay. So these people could be mad because Two of Cups, they can't be with somebody or something like this. Two of Cups, King of Wands in reverse, because they came up against the Most High. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That's the only thing they cared about. Now they stress. That's like somebody like, bitch, you messing with my money because you was walking down the street one night and you just went to the ATM and pulled $2,000 out the ATM, put it in your purse, and then you run away and get away with your money or something, or whatever. Somebody mad at you like, oh, you ruined my whole day because I couldn't rob you. You know, it's something silly like this, okay? Or bitch, what's wrong with you? You just hurt me or something like that. You just shot me. Yeah, motherfucker, you just took my money out of my hand. Like something could be very unexpected. Because this person be crying over these hoes or something. This would be a whole dude be crying over these hoes. Ain't got no money. They crying. Soon as they ain't got no money, they mad. You know, they ain't got no more money. Some hoes that stole their money or something. And then the other person could be in the same, you could be in the same situation and you just ain't burdened by it. You're not having sex. Even if you had a sex addiction, somebody could have said that about somebody. You're not having sex, you just fine. Somebody has an addiction. They have a sex addiction. And now this person is messed up in the head, and this person do not want to walk away. They don't see you as a burden. Oh. They could need you because they could have lost a child here or something. Okay? Somebody could even be thinking like even wisdom in reverse is what they need or something. But I think that somebody can't walk away. Sun in reverse. The tower has to fall for what they did in this town or in these places, these pillars or something like this. Mm-hmm. The two pillars, in between the two pillars, Joseph and Mary. Somebody did something to me in this house, past, present, or future. Ten of Cups in reverse. Not happy with the way that they played something here. I chose to be happy. Okay? But we got unhappy with this higher up way of thinking. And then you have the lower way to go low, get low, would be the tower. And that just seemed like some there's alternative reason why somebody wants you to bring this tower. Don't just like this nigga that you do. It ain't that they want to protect you. It ain't, it's something weird here. Or it's the love you have for somebody or have for somebody. The nerve of this. I got bitches falling all over me or something like this. What somebody is saying here. Hold on. I got to stop right there.